Hey Pisces, this is Tracy with Navigating with Me, Tracy, and I am here to do a general reading for the second half of Aquarius season, which we are almost in your season, Pisces season. So I'm a little late, but I hope y'all are doing amazing. I love you guys. I hope you are loving on yourselves, co-creating with the universe, trusting your intuition, being kind to yourself, and all that good stuff. Um, I am going to do a 6 card spread with, I have, I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards in the beginning. And as I always say with my readings, any reading that you listen to or look at, your intuition should agree with and or confirm what is being said. That is how you will know that it is for you. Take advantage of the $20 personal reading offer that I have. The information is in the description below. If you feel inclined to get a reading. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to move the camera down so you can see the cards as they come out, and I hope it is amazing. Okay, so this shuffling is not doing all that well. They're big. All right, let's see what you got. So we have take off your mask, help from above, sexuality. Let's see what they are talking about. Let's see. Take off your mask, or masks, plural. Stop trying to appear different to who you really are. It is time to take off your mask and be the real you. You cannot get the love and attention you are craving by pretending to be someone you are not. Why are you so frightened to be honest with yourself and others? Do you feel that you will lose friends and opportunities by showing others your imperfections, fears, and vulnerabilities? Are you constantly doing things to please others, even if doing this does not work for you? This card indicates that you need time to get to know yourself and what is important in your life. You will know that you are evolving when other people's judgments of you no longer impact you. If you have an incredible talent, believe in yourself. Don't hide your greatness because others feel envious or resentful. Remember, every great leader had people who loved them and believed in them, as well as those who doubted and disliked them. So definitely love that. Pisces, you are absolutely intuitive. You are absolutely, I mean, genius status. I mean, you guys are extremely smart, um, and, I believe you all have a lot of gifts. I mean, all the Pisces that I know are extremely gifted in one way or another. And I mean, whatever it is extreme. So I have no different thoughts about, the Pisces community as a whole, being gifted, extremely gifted. So, let people know who you are, show your gift and don't care about what people say, you know, do you. Okay, so this card here, help from above. Your positive intentions and heartfelt prayers have been heard. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams. Divine beings are working on your behalf to create the perfect circumstances for you to heal and open your heart. There is a higher order and timing to all things. You are being asked to work on yourselves. You are being asked to work on your self worth so that you can receive your greatest good in front in the form of incredible love, life transforming opportunities, healing, abundance, and divine inspiration. Keep asking for higher help and intervention in any area of your life. Then follow your intuition and lower your barriers. Let go of any notions of how divinity will bring about your deepest heart's yearning. It may not be in the package you would expect, but it will be life altering. Your heart is about to be challenged to open wider than ever before. That may require you to feel some fear and pain. Do not run away from this experience. Take steps forward with faith, with your greater good. Wait, I'm sorry. Take steps forward with faith that your greater good is coming. So I love that. And I feel like it just seems like it goes right after this. Like, it says you are being asked to work on your self worth. So that's knowing who you are. Take off your mask and show those gifts. Put those gifts out there. Be into what you're into, not what others are into, what you're into first. Um, and the universe is here to help you, to give you direction. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. I haven't gotten this in a reading since I've gotten these cards. I read what it was about when I first got it, but that was a while ago. So it says sexuality is a natural part of life. Embrace and enjoy your intimate, sensual, passionate nature. Take time to explore your sexuality. How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel sexy, attractive, and happy with your body? Or are you judging yourself harshly? You need to let go of any old feelings of hurt, shame, or guilt in relation to your sexuality. If you are in a relationship, you need to bring some romance back and spice things up. In order to make sex an incredibly fulfilling, seductive, exhilarating, and orgasmic experience, you need to let go of your defenses and fears of being intimate with your partner. Relinquish control and dive into unguarded, ecstatic, blissful passion. Be creative, communicate with your lover, and find new and exciting ways to thrill each other. So, this is all about you taking your mask off, getting to know yourself, trusting the universe that your gifts are valid. Your gifts, they are real. And, we in the world, we need your gifts. We need you. So trust the universe, that he's going to help, not he, trust that the universe will help you to bring out your gifts so that you can show the world your gifts. Take off your mask and show the world who you are, flaws and all. We all have them. And then this ties into that, take off your mask and be who you are. Explore your sexuality, be who you are. Trust the universe. The universe has your back. So I'm definitely loving that. Let's see what tarot has to say, Pisces. going on with my Pisces? It's creative geniuses. Love it. What is going on with my Pisces? What energies do they need to look for? What energies do they need to look out for? What energies are around them? What energies are coming towards them? What energies do they need to let go of? There you are. I'm definitely loving that. That's your card, you know. You standing in who you are. Definitely loving that. Ooh, the Lovers. Nine of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, or needing to make a decision about, you know, a soulmate, possibly. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. That's the Wounded Warrior. So it's in reverse. So I'm definitely loving that energy, because you're coming out of feeling, you know, like the Wounded Warrior. You got the Strength card in the reverse. Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe, you know, this Leo could have, you know, had you feeling like a wounded warrior. One card, please. And that could be who you need to make a decision between. Maybe a Gemini and a Leo. You got the Eight of Pentacles. You know, this has to do with work. So, or it could be that you're no longer putting work into, you know, this situation here that has caused you to be a wounded warrior, which is why you're coming out of, you know, that energy. Get one more card, please. Nine of Cups. So emotional satisfaction in the reverse could have to do with this right here. You got 2 8s and 2 9s. Overall energy is the Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Wands is knowing what you want, but it's in the reverse, so it could be some type of delay. So here's that you needing to make a decision here, so that may have to do with that, but let's go ahead and clarify. I got the snake card. So even though the moon card is Pisces, I honestly have not gotten that card since I have gotten that deck, which has been a couple of months ago. So somebody definitely sneaky. It could be like the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, and it has that seven there, but let's see. hmm Yeah, so you could be dealing with a Pisces as well, but this card is saying there's someone sneaky around. Someone sneaky around. Tell me more about this Lover's card. Hmm. So this was the only card that turned over. This is the cloudy card, just saying that it's not always going to be cloudy. It's not always going to be like this. It's not always going to be unclear. Let me get one more card for the Lovers. Here's the Lovers again. And there's a message, a fast message coming in. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Somebody that you was dealing with was risky. It was risky dealing with them, or they played a lot of games. Tell me more about this Strength card. Somebody was loyal. Either they was loyal to you or you was loyal to them. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. Whatever. So Eight of Pentacles in the upright is working hard. So I feel like with this spread, it's something that you are not willing to work on. And this is the abundance card, this tree of life, tree of abundance. And I feel like because you're no longer working or putting your energy into this negative situation, maybe with this sneaky person, this snake, that the universe is, giving you life with whatever your new situation is. And you have that five up there, that's change. So something is changing, you know, and the universe is giving you, it's going to be abundant, you know, whatever your, whatever relationship is, or you coming out of, when you come out of it, when you come out of this relationship, because let's see. Yeah, so it's like you're needing to make a decision. Um, yeah, because this is the overall, it was in the reverse. So it's like you made a decision, but it's in the reverse. So it's like some type of delay with it. So it's like, you know, and then you got the lover's card again from this other deck, needing to make that decision about a lover. Um, and it's probably this lover that is sneaky, you know, somebody that you can't trust, somebody that always played games, um, somebody that you were loyal to, possibly a Leo, or they could have Leo in their chart. Someone that had given you emotional satisfaction in the past, but it's in the reverse. So, um, someone that, you know, caused pain, emotional pain, emotional dissatisfaction. Oh man. So these four cards came out. This is home. So, you know, it had something to do with your home. At some point, you guys were a couple, or this is some, yeah, at some point, you guys were a couple and you were loyal to one another. But there's a player, you know, someone cheated. There's a player involved somewhere that caused, you know, this emotional dissatisfaction, you know, and they was acting like a child, or it could be a child that came about from this situation. So they could have been acting childish, or, you know, there's children involved, or someone had a baby. Let's see if we can clarify some more. Let's see what the overall energy is from this deck. Messages. Messages or somebody gossiping. Oops. So let's see. So I think the only thing that I want to clarify is, and I don't even know that we need to clarify. To find out, tell me more about this snake card. Eight of Wands. That's just messages, and it came out kind of funky, but either way, it's messages, or travel messages. I feel like because there's some type of messages here or gossip here. So that's some type of communication messages, whether it's in the reverse or let's see, tell me more. Oh, we got the Death card here. So something here is over with. Something with that relationship is over with. Something, this relationship is over with. Whoever is this snake, whoever has been sneaky. Yeah, you got 3 cards about messages, because this is messages. This is this is messages, and then you have messages here. So you could be getting messages about, this person that's being sneaky, and that may clarify you to, or not clarify you, but it may, give you the information that you need to make this decision, about this lover here. Somebody that you were loyal to, someone that you were loyal to each other at one point, but they started playing games, and it caused you to be a wounded warrior, but you're coming out of that energy. And once you do make that decision, you stop putting work into it. Once you start, once you come out of that, make that decision, because you stop putting work into it, the universe, is going to bless you abundantly. Here's the tree of life. And you had the 9 of Cups. You were emotionally satisfied at one point, but it's in a reverse. So emotionally dissatisfied has to do with home. Someone that you both used to be loyal to one another, because someone started cheating, and there could be, you guys could both have children, together, or there was a child that came from this cheating, or he acted childish because he was playing games when he was cheating. And, that's all I'm going to clarify. I do have this King of Swords here. Could have been dealing with somebody that, in the reverse too, could have been dealing with somebody that was an air sign, because we got the Lovers, that's Gemini. So could have been Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, that whoever this sneaky person was dealing with. And again, this is like the 7 of Swords in traditional tarot, so that's air. So that's, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. I love you guys. I will see you next month for your birthday month. Excited about that. We'll see you then. Bye. If